Good morning. I got crazy hair today, so you guys get to hang out with that. So our workout for today, we are actually going to do a little bit of strength work, working to a heavy 1 to 3 rep snatch or clean. Okay, you can use a dumbbell or you can use a barbell, whatever you happen to have. We'll talk about how to warm up and build to that heavy for you, but take about 8 minutes, okay? After you're done, your warm up 8 minutes to just work on technique or work to a little bit of a heavier weight than maybe you normally would do in a workout. And then after you're done that, the Metcon today is Diane. So it is 21-15-9 deadlifts and some sort of pressing, ideally overhead, but if overhead's not good for you, we can do that push-ups as well. So dumbbell push press, dumbbell strict press, or push-ups, okay, push-up elevation variations. So you're doing 21 of each, 15 of each, 9 of each. This is a pretty quick workout, 5 to 9 minute max, okay, so I want you to make sure that you're done within that 9, maybe 10 minutes on the outside. But you want to pick a weight for that deadlift, probably around 60%, give or take, if you know your warm-up max. But it should be something that you have to break up the sets to 1 to 3 sets. So maybe doing 7s for the 21s, 5s for the 15s, and depending on how much you got left in the tank, maybe you can do those 9s unbroken, or maybe you have to break those down. And then same thing with a push press or that weight or difficulty of movement for yourself, okay? And then, as always, mobility, kneeling, quad stretch, supine overhead stretch for this week. So check that video if you don't know what that is, but make sure you leave 5 minutes to do that. So warm up, we're gonna do 2 minutes on your machine, okay? So jump on and do that. And then grab yourself a strength band after you're done that. A long skinny one if you have. If you don't have a strength band, you can use a broomstick or a strap of some sort, anything like that. We're going to start with pass-throughs. So belly button down is nice and tight. Elbows stay straight, and you just find a hand position that you can get a little gentle stretch to the chest and the shoulders, but you don't have to bend those elbows, okay? We're making sure we're not arching that back, keeping that nice and engaged. So you're going to do 10 of those. And then you're going to step on your band. If you don't have the band, you can just hold whatever in that grip. So if you have the band, great. If not, just do that upper body position that I'm doing. So making sure that wrist is right underneath those elbows. The elbows are ever so slightly forward, okay? But we don't want those wrists caught back and those elbows super forward. Find a happy medium there. Belly button again, everything down is engaged. And we're going to squeeze and press overhead. Press with those armpits, as I normally say, so those shoulders aren't coming into the ears, but you're going to do 10 of those, okay? And then once you're done that, you're going to come on down to the ground, and we're going to do a 30-second hollow hold. So hollow hold variations, knees can start in really close to the chest, hands are by your side, palms facing up, and then shoulders relaxed, but you're bringing that chest towards those knees, okay? So almost rounding that back into the floor, okay? Point those toes. Anything from there, you can start extending the leg to make it harder, or start bringing the hands overhead to make it harder. But I want you to be able to hold for the full 30 seconds. So find wherever you want to start with and stay there for 30 seconds, okay? And then once you're done that, you're going to bring those feet about shoulder width, about a foot length away from your butt. Take those shoulder blades in. You're going to drive to the heels, squeeze the butt, and drive those hips up to the ceiling as far as you can. Hold for a second, and come back down. You're going to do 10 of those, okay? And then you're going to do it all one more time. So 10 banded pass-throughs, 10 presses, banded if you have, 30-second hollow hold, and then 10 more glute bridges, okay? And then that's your warm-up for everything. And then warm up for your strength movement. So snatch, I'll show you with, if you have a barbell, you can do snatch. Otherwise, I want you to do the clean variation. So if you have a barbell that's light, that you can do this. Snatch is going to be a full snatch, so up and squat. Okay, so you're finishing that squat. If you don't have a barbell, then I want you to stick to the dumbbell version or the clean. And so what that movement's going to look like is starting from mid-shin, full squat if you can, or as deep as you can get, okay? So our warm-up for that, and I'll show you with dumbbells, I assume most of you will be working with a dumbbell or dumbbells and doing the clean version. So if you know snatches, go ahead and do that. But your warm-up is going to be 3 deadlifts, so mid-shin, driving through the heels, a stand, big belly. Okay, then 3 pulls, so elbows stay straight. We're just going to speed that up, shrug and drive through our heels into our toes. Okay, so 3 of those. And then 3 power cleans or power snatches. So just landing a little bit of a bent knee, stand up, recover, control to the knee, jump, and land. Okay? And then once you're done that, you're going to do 3 front squats or overhead squats if you're doing snatches. Okay, I want you to do that with a light dumbbell, like barbell. Then you are going to do another set of 3 of each of those with a little bit of a heavier weight. And then you can start just doing 3, 2, or 1 of the full movement. So just reiterating that full movement, mid-shin, jump to the shoulders, finish as deep as you can in that squat, okay? Yeah, take 8 minutes to do that, and then you're into your workout. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have questions, and have fun.